Hello friends, how are you? Today I describe true history of football. Firstly, let us take a look at the FIFA World Cup and all the winners from the beginning in 1930 up until today in 2022. Okay, so starting off 1930, Uruguay. 1934, Italy. 1938, Italy. Okay. Moving through 1950, Uruguay. 1954, West Germany. 1958, Brazil. 1962, Brazil. 1966, England. 1970, Brazil. 1974, West Germany. 1978, Argentina. 1982, Italy. 1986, Argentina. 1990, West Germany. 1994, Brazil. 1998, France. 2002, Brazil. 2006, Italy. 2010, Spain. 2014, Germany. 2018, France, and most recently, 2022, Argentina. So let's start our topic. 1. Ancient origins. Football-like games have been played for millennia. China, 2nd-3rd century BC. Cuju involved kicking a leather ball through a small hole in a net. Recognized as the earliest form of football. Ancient Greece and Rome. Games such as Harpastum featured a ball and teams, with rules that bear resemblance to certain aspects of modern football. Medieval Europe. Folk football games were prevalent, often chaotic, played in villages with large groups and minimal regulations. By the Middle Ages, football had spread throughout Europe, particularly in England. Matches were frequently violent, contested between neighboring towns with very few regulations. Universities and public schools in England began to formalize rules. For instance, Eton, Harrow, and Rugby schools developed their own variations. The necessity for standardized rules became evident as football gained popularity. 3. Formation of modern football, 19th century. T63. The Football Association FA was established in London, creating the first official set of rules distinguishing football from rugby. Standardized regulations enabled teams from various regions to compete fairly. Football rapidly spread across Europe and South America due to British influence. 4. International competitions. FIFA Fédération Internationale de Football Association was established in 1904 to oversee international football. Football was featured in the 1900 and 1904 Olympic Games, achieving international recognition. National leagues and clubs gained increasing popularity in Europe and South America. 5. The FIFA World Cup. 1930. The inaugural FIFA World Cup took place in Uruguay. It is held every 4 years with the exception of 1942 and 1946 due to World War II. The World Cup has become the most prestigious international football tournament. 6. Evolution of the game. Football regulations have continued to evolve. Substitutions were permitted, first introduced in 1958. Yellow and red cards were implemented in 1970. Tactical evolution, formations, professional coaching, and fitness standards have enhanced the game. So let's do some quick highlights and fun facts. First off, Here's how many titles each country has won. Brazil has the most with 5, followed by Germany with 4, then Italy with 4, Argentina with 3, Uruguay with 2, France with 2, England with 1, and Spain with 1 title. Some other things to note. This trophy right here, the Jules Rimet Trophy, Brazil got to keep it permanently after winning it for the third time in 1970. So you'll notice there is a bit of a gap there between 1970 and 1974. Yeah, they just decided to give it to them permanently because they had won it 3 times. But after that, in 1994, when Brazil won their 4th title, they actually introduced a new trophy which looks similar to this one here. But it's a little different. Another interesting thing is the first World Cup in 1930 was won by Uruguay on home soil. And since then, this has happened 8 more times. Italy, 1934, England, 1966, Argentina, 1978, France, 1998, South Africa, 2010, Russia, 2018, and most recently, Qatar in 2022. The tradition of having the opening match between the host nation and a big name team has continued all the way through today. You know, they've done that ever since 1930. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.